Topping our shows tonight, the Sarasota Power Grand Prix races may have ended, but it's nowhere near over for event organizers. Weekend races brought thousands from all over the world to Sarasota, not to mention the 70 racing teams that were also here to compete. Tents lining the sands of Lido Beach and cars filling parking spots for miles as spectators gathered to watch competitors at the Aquacross, P1 Superboat and offshore classes. Well, now it's cleanup time, and it's all hands on deck to protect the Suncoast beaches and waterways. ABC7's Jess Dowdrick has more on that effort.
And just like that, the Sarasota Powerboat Grand Prix comes to an end. The crowds for day 2 of racing were unbelievable. Some people were out on Lido Beach as early as sunrise, hoping to get the best seat in the house. Anita DiGiulio and her family got to Lido Beach around 5:30 Sunday morning, and even then, the crowds were pouring in.
We didn't really have to wait. By the time we got here, they were letting everyone on the beach.
The family set up camp to watch DiGiulio's nephew race. But for the family, the Sarasota Powerboat Grand Prix is about much more.
My aunt is actually in the program for Community Haven. Last year we raised over $100,000. So, I mean, it helps the kids and it's for a really good cause.
The family was among thousands filling Lido Beach this racing weekend. Tents and chairs stretched up to the water's edge, and 2 out of 3 of Lido's main parking lots were full before 9 a.m.
The dunes are very well protected. The county came out and just literally wrapped them in fencing, so it's almost impossible to get on them.
Camille Schwabe was worried that the large crowds would trample all over the dunes. But fortunately, thanks to the county, that wasn't the case.
Before they would just put like a little ribbon with a stake to keep them off, and obviously that didn't work.
Sarasota County also worked hard to keep trash off of the beaches this holiday weekend.
We were able to hand out already 250 yellow trash bags to visitors. We handed out about 100 yesterday and 150 today.
Of the 100 bags handed out on Saturday, 85 were returned, full of trash in the dumpsters provided. So when Ryan Murphy and his staff walked the beaches after the day's events,
we only ended up with about 4 buckets loads of trash. That's inevitable to have that sort of thing happen.
The county plans to continue the strategy for other holiday weekends, but Murphy says they can't take all of the credit.
You know, the public's really doing their part. You know, we're handing out the bags, but they're also making good use of them.
Now that the races have wrapped up, July 4th is on everybody's mind. It's just 2 days away, and the county says they will be out on the beaches again, handing out those trash bags. In Sarasota, Jess Dowdrick, ABC7, your Suncoast News.